Hello, my noble band of outlaws. Outlaw Samurai coming at you live with a video. Well, there's been something I've had my eye at Walmart for a while now. As many of you may or may not know, I am a huge fan of Forged in Fire. I love watching the show, and I plan to one day be on the show. But, for the time being, I got a little piece of Forged in Fire at home. The Forged in Fire cooking knife set. 2-piece chef knife set. It has an 8-inch chef's knife and a 3.5-inch paring knife. Which, for those of you who don't know what cooking knife, this is the paring knife and this is the chef's knife. If you already knew that, well, a little extra information, little reminder. Made of surgical stainless steel. That's the same kind of steel as surgical scalpels and tools are made out of. Hammered finish. Which, if you can't tell in the box, I mean, in this lighting you can, there's a rough textured finish. That's hammer blows. Hand ground blade, that means each of these blades are hand ground apparently, and we'll have some deviation like the flats of the blade and such. Comfort grip, there's a grip, and a numbered certificate of authenticity included. So without further to-dos and to-don'ts, let the unboxing commence. Oh, I should warn you, I have ordered swords off of Amazon. They should be in by September 16th. So, be expecting my first sword review. I bought 2 swords, actually. So be expecting my first sword reviews coming up September 16th. Before I continue, here's the certified set of authenticity. I can't talk fancy. I try to talk fancy, but it just comes out like a fucking hillbilly. Which I am. Damn proud of it. Certificate of authenticity. This acknowledges that you have number 207CN. Knife of the limited 2019 production of Forged in Fire cutlery. Inspired by the hit TV show Forged in Fire. Set that to the side. Now let's look at the box. Back of the box. Forged in Fire cutlery warrants for up to 50 years after purchase if used as instructed. Will not have any deformations or material or construction. If at any point within 50 years after purchase should any defects develop as a result of faulty workmanship or materials, Forged in Cutlery will replace the Forged in Fire Cutlery product. This 50-year warranty does not cover coverage for the damage to Forged in Fire Cutlery as a result of abuse, mistreatment, or accidental damage. This warranty does not apply to minor cosmetic scratches as long as it does not significantly affect the performance of the blade. Any direction in the appearance that there is a result of everyday use, not constituted as a different. I can't read well. You can already tell. I can't read well. For questions regarding your Forged in Fire cutlery, call Forged in Fire Customer Service Department at 800-300-3465. To obtain a replacement, send the product your name, address, phone, email, issue, or deformity of Forged in Fire cutlery. $10 for processing and handling by check or money order to Forged in Fire Cutlery, 1075 Main Street, 4th floor, Waltham, Massachusetts, 0251. Forged in Fire Cutlery is not responsible for products lost or damaged in transit. For information, please see our website at www.shopforgedinfire.com or contact us at I can't read. Shopforgedinfire.com. Axel Holdings, something blah 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 blah. You heard me ramble on about that shit enough. Trying to get to the pointy stabby pointy part that we all love and care about and probably want to see more than to hear me ramble about shit. Disclaimer, I guess I should add a disclaimer to this video. I'm not affiliated with Forged in Fire. I bought this shit with my own money. I'm no longer affiliated with Walmart. I got fired from there, and I think I already mentioned that in a previous video. But if I didn't, yeah, I got fired from Walmart for not being politically correct or some shit. I don't know. But, let's get to the pointy stabby pokey part. As Matthew Jonathan, I think his name is, would say, time to get to the pointy stabby part, which are the knives. First, the paring knife. As you can see, it does have that rough texture, that rough Forged in Fire texture. Even says Forged in Fire on the blade. Damn, it is shiny. It's at a mirror polish. Which, if I can keep my light from shining, is the Forged in Fire logo. It's also on the pommel, I would say. Not really pommel, maybe end cap of the knife. Right there. It's full tang. Riveted. Very nice job on the rivets. They're polished perfectly flat. I mean, I can feel a very small indentation as I roll over, but that's just because of the rivets. They'll naturally like pump to a micro degree over the handle. It's carved to fit the contours of the hand, which very good knife, and I like it. Very sturdy, and the best part about it, it's not serrated. Don't get me wrong, I do like serrated cooking ware. It's just if this ever grows dull, I can just put it to a work sharp and sharpen it. Let's see how sharp it is. That is really freaking sharp. Nail test. Oh, it marked my nail. This is really freaking sharp. I would say razor sharp. Of course, it just did come out of the box, so that's probably why. We don't want to put this on the dirty tape. Big knife, I'm going to have a little more trouble getting out because I don't have anything to get the. Oh no, wait, it's easy. No. Yeah, big knife gonna be an ass. Big knife's gonna be an ass about getting out of there and shit. Hold on a minute. I had my fan sitting up on a brick. But, hear me out, people. You know you're a redneck when you use a pocket knife to open up a chef knife. And I hope I don't scratch this. Alright, now for the big piece. Pulley knife skills. A big ass chef's knife. Whoa. You can see my you can see my phone in the knife. This is what they mean by mirror polish. I mean, this thing is smooth like a mirror. I guess I should see the flats. Nice damn straight. Of course, that's only to be expected considering this is brand new. Poke myself. This part is pointy. Ow, I'm not bleeding, so there's that. But I very much do like this, and the grip is very comfortable. Again, it has the Forged in Fire logo. I want to say it's engraved, but I think it's either painted on or it's engraved and then like some sort of gold colored metal is laid into it. But again, just like the other knife, this is full tang. And by the way, this is not a collar that is polished flush with the tang, by the way. This is part of the actual knife, along with the pommel. They just put scales onto it. That's the same construction with the other knife. But yeah, I can't wait to test cut with these. Now you're all probably thinking, as I'm very much spinning this knife in my hand and probably doing something very dangerous. Like, Outlaw Samurai, what exactly would you test cut these with? I'm tempted to see if I could cut a bottle with these. But, these are chef's knives, these are cooking. So I'm going to test them on cooking stuff. Like maybe I'll try to peel a potato with the chef's knife. No, for like peeling shit, you're gonna want to use the little paring knife, doodaddy. Then maybe I'll chop like some really thick meat or some shit. I don't know. I will make a video about me testing these knives. It'll probably be a cooking video, but it'll still be a video nonetheless. I probably should have bought stuff to test them with. Like, drop a tomato on this thing. If that actually did that, but you drop the tomato onto the knife and it just cuts it, that's how you know your chef's knife is the sharpest it can be. Because no dull blade is going to do that to a tomato. But of course I have to wash these first. Even though they're made of surgical stainless steel, I still have to wash them first to get the bacteria and shit off of them. But yeah, overall I think it's very good. I mean, they come with the certificate of authenticity. And I very much do like these knives. They are aesthetically pleasing to me. They do show fingerprints easily though. But that's to be expected. I mean, they are of high polish. I mean, you can see my freaking camera in the background if I hold the knife like this. So they are literally mirror polished. So yeah. These knives will probably last me many years. And given that they're surgical stainless steel, I'm probably not going to have to sharpen them very much. Considering the fact that surgical stainless steel is the same steel they make scalpels for surgery out of. I mean, it's the stuff that doctors make the clamps out of, their knives out of, the tongs that the robots use to dig around in your body out of, and all that stuff. And it's a very good steel for a knife. it is surgical stainless steel is one of the highest grade of stainless steel you can use for a knife. And when it's polished and sharpened correctly, it can be a damn good blade. Now, I don't know if that's a crack or not, because right there, I think that might be a crack. Yeah. I mean, it's a little crack like that. I'm not too concerned about. I mean, I can probably just take a piece of sandpaper and grind that out. But I'm not going to. I like it. I think I'm going to keep it with that little tiny crack. And you're probably thinking, well, why are you going to leave a crack in it? Well, just because of what it's going to be used for. It's going to be for cooking and cutting through meat and vegetables and shit like that. So it's not really a knife that it's not really one of those situations where a crack that small is going to be completely detrimental to a blade. And I think it's only a surface crack, so I might be wrong. It might just be from I think it might just be from when they ground this thing, but I've been yammering long enough. This has gone on 7 minutes longer than I thought it would. So, until next time, Outlaw Samurai tells all y'all, be crazy rednecks, be safe when using your weapons, and look forward to my sword reviews of my swords that I bought from Amazon, which I'm going to keep their names secret. I'm out. Peace.